Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of D4 Fun TV. This is, of course, the Faja. And today I created a video on what I think I'm going to do a series called the Hunter series, where what we're going to do is we're going to track down other YouTubers that I know are making other Slither.io videos, and we're pretty much going to crush them. And that's what we're going to do. So today, I targeted Jelly. I don't know if you're familiar with Jelly. He has a YouTube channel. He has a couple million subscribers. Actually, one of the Slither.io skins is modeled after kind of his, I guess you could say, his avatar, or what he looks like on the screen. And so this is going to be one continuous video today. As you can see, I'm already playing right now. And so we're going to get into it. You don't see Jelly right now, but our guest of honor is going to show up later in this video. But for now, basically what I want to do is just kind of build up some mass, you know, get a little bit stronger so that when we are going to go take on Jelly, he's not gonna know what hit him. And it's gonna be amazing. And of course, you just saw us constrict that poor little green guy. And now we're gonna eat his insides because they're delicious. These are like little tiny Skittles. And when I run through them, my snake says, "Oh my gosh, that's the most delicious Skittles I've ever had in my life. I want to become super big monster snake and crush people," which is always entertaining. You know, you can see right here on the map, like I'm kind of moving towards the middle of the map, which normally you want to stay away from when you're kind of a bigger snake, but it's a great area if you really want to build up your mats really quickly, because on the outside of the map, usually what you're going to run into is other snakes that are kind of, you know, they're pretty big too, and they're kind of your size, and usually they're also pretty good players, and so it makes it really tough to, you know, try and encircle somebody and entrap them. So I know most people say, "Faja, why would you go to the middle of the map? You know it's dangerous, and you're going to die, you're going to get killed." And I say, "Don't be so scared, little people. If you go to the middle of the map, and you hit turbo at the right time, you get so many kills." Except for these guys right here, because they're idiots. Oh, look at that. Double trap. Two guys. By the way, it's just kind of hilarious that one of them had Jelly skin. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. He took him out right in front of me. Oh, don't eat my food. Don't eat my food. It's my food. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got him. He's not getting away. I don't even know why he's wasting time turboing right now. Like, it's a waste of time, dude. Look at that. Killed yourself. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't do this trick, it is awesome when you have constricted someone and they always try to push their body to, you know, the outside of your body because they don't want you to be able to constrict them or move inside of them. I found that if you start turboing around them really quickly, oh, look at that fade out. If you start turboing around them really quickly, they'll kind of lose track, or they can't really see where your body is very well, or they'll try to turbo, and if you're turboing and you just make like a little tiny mistake with the mouse, you're dead. And so that's great. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy is toast. Like, I got him so easy. You're not getting away, buddy. You were concentrating on the little tiny black guy. You didn't even notice that I was gonna encircle you the whole time. Now there's no place to run. There's no place to hide. It gets smaller and smaller. Boop. Bye-bye. Nice knowing ya. Maybe come back another time when you've played the game a little bit more, don't you think, little children? Oh man, I love Fade Out. So I did edit this video, so this video was, you know, actually kind of long because there were some dead spots where there wasn't really a whole lot of action going on. So what I did was, you know, I edited those parts out, so every time you see it fade out, like, I was pretty much just, you know, going around a straight line like Turbo, just looking for somebody to kill. So I didn't think anybody would be too interested to be like, "Oh my gosh, look, he's been driving in a straight line for quite a while now. Wow, that's really fun to watch." Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, there he is. There's the man of the hour, Jelly himself. You're not gonna get away, Jelly. Here we come for you. I was looking for you the whole time on the map. And then you showed up, and then we had a battle. let's get ready to rumble. Jelly, I don't know why you're trying to escape right here. He's trying to position himself away from me. We didn't actually really start fighting. As you can kind of see, this track guy was like trying to fight with me, and Jelly came in. This is kind of the time where like me and him kind of started to battle a little bit more. And of course, when you're both big snakes, when I say battle, I mean that's kind of where one person is trying to see if they can catch the other person off guard or catch them making a mistake, because most of the time it's just you're spending, all your turbo next to somebody. You're trying to turbo around and circle them. They're trying to turbo around and circle you, and then trying to turbo around and go turbo. It usually doesn't work out very well. What I found is that if you want to really take somebody out, what you're gonna have to do is you gotta push them to the center of the map, because that's the only way that you're gonna be able to get them on basically open ground, as I say. Because if you just kind of sit around the outside of the map where there's other big snakes, you're never gonna kill them. It's so hard. I mean, you could spend like 45 minutes trying to kill one person and you'd never do it. I mean, look at this guy right here, the stripe guy, the yellow stripe guy. I mean, he's pretty much, like, I got him, half encircled, and Jelly's on the other side. He had nowhere to go, but because we were both fighting with each other, we can't encircle him because he wouldn't get away. Oh my gosh, I should have killed. He should have died right there. You saw him. He went right inside my body. I was ahead of him. The computer should have killed him right there, and then we would have eaten his flesh and bones, and it would have tasted like a barbecue, because that's what Slither IO snakes taste like. They taste like barbecue. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. He was gonna try and encircle the stripe guy, and he just ran into the back of my snake. What an idiot. Oh my gosh. That's another thing you'll get people to do. They're like, oh my gosh, I see an opening, I'm gonna turbo. Oh, whoops, I went into somebody's tail. Like, how dumb can you be? Alright, you can see this is like, the battle is getting down to the nitty gritty now. I mean, we're both just turboing, going at it, fighting each other, pretty much seeing, who's gonna come out on top. And you kind of see here, this is where I take the offensive, and you can see that I'm pushing Jelly down into, the middle of the map where there's all kinds of, other people. Because once you do that, then you have other people that are, in his way or get in his way, and you can push him into somebody else, which is what I do. Because here it comes. What? Bye-bye, Jelly. Nice knowing you, buddy. Thanks for the dots. You're so delicious. Come back and play our game anytime, because I'll be happy to eat you. Because you're delicious. Fade out there, I promise. Same game, guys, same body. What I wanted to show you was, it was interesting on this one, if you see up in the upper right hand corner, first place, he has like 78,000 growth. Like, he is a huge monster, and I'm in second place. I got about 27,000, which 27,000, that's pretty good too. But this guy at 80,000, like, his body is so big. You can see him right here. Thanks for this, SpongeBob. I had to encircle this guy forever. Like, this literally took like 5 minutes to finally get this guy to kill, because I couldn't cut inside his body because his body was so big. It was so hard to encircle him. Like, I was just, how when you're trying to, encircle someone and you're trying to constrict them, and you just get like so nervous because they're so close to you, and if you just make like the wrong move, then you're gonna drift into their body and die. And so, gosh, that guy, he was just so good at running the outside of my body, and then finally he made a mistake and killed, which, I'm like, whew, oh my gosh, thank God that guy is finally dead, because I worked on him like for 10 minutes. I mean, that is just a long time to encircle someone. Okay, might be exaggerating, maybe it's only like 2 minutes, but it felt like forever. I mean, I don't think I was ever gonna take that guy out. And you can see all these fade outs. Like, there was a point in the game where after I killed first place, I just could not get anybody else killed. And you can see I'm on the outermost of the map. I have all these snakes around me right now. And one thing that, I do hate about the middle, but also out here, is when there's people out here, like, they all are turboing, trying to kill you. So all they ever want to do is just turbo in front of you, and it makes it really tough to try and sneak up on somebody and circle them and just get a ton more growth. That's kind of my last fade out. If I remember correctly, God, we got so, oh yeah, the darn That dark green guy, I think, takes me out here because I was so stupid. I mean, when you're turboing, so when you kind of go off to the races and you're turboing with somebody right next to you, do not ever let off the gas. You'll see here, this is where I let off the gas, like stupid. See that? Oh my gosh, what a moron. Don't let off the gas. That's so dumb. But anyway, guys, hey, thanks for checking out the episode, and we took down Jelly. Next time, I think we're going to tie Queedle Pop or maybe Master OV, I think would be a good target. Thanks for watching D4 Fun. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Talk to you later, guys. All right, bye.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.